She is a Telugu girl. You know, I can close my eyes and imagine myself there. Two films, but he's like a brand name. It didn't look like it was his first film. He's got a certain power in his eyes. Whoever was walking, they used to scream power star, power star. Because I know whatever film he does, it will be a good film. Hi India Glitz viewers, this is Pooja Hegde, your Leila from Okalela Kosam, and I'm back with Mukunda for you guys to watch. It's been great and everyone is loving Gopikamma, so I'm really happy about that because I remember us shooting Gopikamma and we shot Gopikamma in 42 degrees in Samarla Kota. That's where we shot, and it was 42 degrees. We shot it in Samarla Kota. It was that time it was 42 degrees, and it was so tiring. But I'm so glad that it's come out really well, and the song is really good. You know, Chitra has put in all of her efforts to sing this song. I mean, it's such a beautiful costume, and my character in the film is like a typical. She is a Telugu girl, you know. She is the village Telugu girl. So when you see this picture, it is the character of Mukunda, the girl character. So that's why the picture is there. No, it's a village girl. It's a village girl, and she's like, you know, according to my director Shrikant Daddala, she's like the perfect girl, you know, and the director has this vision of how this girl looks, and that's what I am in the end. I think that music today doesn't need to have a language. You know, when I hear Gopikamma, I am taken into a Telugu village. You know, I can close my eyes and imagine myself there. And there's a lot of hard work I put in because like I don't know the language, so I learn my dialogues and I by heart them, like how we used to do in school. I by heart my dialogues, and then I, you know, say it. So I'll take them down, I'll write the meaning, or I'll write in Hindi how to say it. I'll record an assistant director saying the dialogue, and then I'll keep listening to it till I remember it by heart. When I signed Mukunda, I had already I was shooting for Okalela Kosam. Most people wait till their debut film releases, but I met Shrikant Daddala, and when he narrated the script, I really liked it. And then after that, I saw Sitama Vakitlo. And I really liked how he shows his girls in the films. So that's why I went on it. And today Shrikant Daddala, he's done 2 films, but he's like a brand name because in villages, like the reach that Shrikant Daddala has and the movies, it's not easy, you know. So but he's managed to get it. So that's the reason I did it for Shrikant Daddala. I met Varun. We did a look test just before we started shooting, so that's when I met him. My first reaction was, oh my god, he's so tall. He's like 6'4" or something. So he's really tall, and I'm 5'8", but which is not short. But in front of Varun, like I used to feel like one small little girl. So that was my first reaction. No, doing two films is nothing. And when I was shooting for this film, I was still doing Okalala Kosam. So it's around the same time for me. And so it was no way like I was a senior. I was pretty much as nervous. But Varun didn't. He was very comfortable in front of the camera. It wasn't like, he was feeling like it didn't look like it was his first film. And I think Varun's blood, there is that mega family blood, no? So his acting must be there in his blood only. He's used to it. I'm sure he's been on sets before with his family, so he looked very much at home. See, I can't really say that because when you do one film, you're portrayed in one way. Okay, only when Varun does comedy or does romance, then only you will be able to say that, oh, he's also good in that. So I will not be able to judge him before that. But as of now, in this character, Varun is perfect. Like, he talks, he's got a certain power in his eyes, and that's a good thing. So for now, he's good, he fits the role, and that's important. I think his action. Yeah. That's what I said. Like, I think if Varun looks at someone just like that, someone can get scared. He's got that. So, but having said that, if you've seen the trailer, he's done a good job in the songs also. So, it's good. To Sitama Marketlo? Nothing at all. I don't think there's any similarity between Sitama Marketlo and Mukunda at all. Like, it's a completely different story. It's got a political backdrop, Mukunda, so it's very different. Just having said that, it's a Shrikant Adala film in the end. So when you watch it, you will feel like it's his film. There is a family quotient to it. There is family involved. It's a family romantic action entertainer. I feel like I've got good success with Okalela Kosam. I have no complaints, and whatever happened, I mean, I got really good reviews for Okalela Kosam, so I'm very happy about that. And I think only time will tell. Um, I still have a Hindi film now coming up, and yeah, I mean, we'll see where Pooja Hegde goes. No, until I'm shooting a Hindi film right now, so I will be busy shooting that. So that's why there's no time for me to do any other film, and I don't want to give any film 50% of my effort. I want to give it 100%, which is why I'm just waiting till this completes shoot. After that, that's what I said. If Telugu directors still want to direct me, and if the audience still wants to watch me, I will definitely come back. You know how Krishna plays an important role in Mahabharat? But this is like Mahabharat, but this backdrop is a political backdrop. So watch it. The songs are really good. Mickey J. Maya has done a great job with the songs. And at the end of the day, go with your family. You're gonna love it. All ages. I mean, he's my co-star at the end of the day, and I'm very happy that I got to be part of his debut film. So, I mean, why shouldn't I talk about him? He's my co-star, and I think he's going to do really well. So, I'm happy to answer all the questions. See, any film is not only about me, or it's not only about one person, it's about everyone. So obviously people will want to know how Varun is doing. And it's that curiosity which I'm sure he's grown up with, that what's Varun going to do. And I'm happy to answer whatever the public wants to know. I was very, very, very touched because, at the end of the day, he is mega star Chiranjeevi. So I was very excited about that, and more than anything, I felt really nice. It's not, I cannot explain it. I just was very touched that he took out the time to mention me. Maybe then you need to see the film. Maybe you need to see Okkalala Kosam and then you need to see Mukunda. I don't know. I think that's what I'm saying. I don't know why he liked, or I cannot ask him that, but I'm very happy that he said nice things about me. I'm comfortable both ways. With Tamil, it was similar to Tulu. We speak Tulu at home, so it was the language was little more similar. But having said that, I love Hyderabad. I really do, and so far I think any film, the set matters, as in the team matters. With Okkalala Kosam, I had a lot of fun shooting it because everyone on sets, we used to joke, we used to do all of that. So, both industries I like. I think it's the people more than the place. First of all, I loved the food. Okay, I have to tell you, I enjoyed the food. We were shooting and I used to eat all the local food. It was just so delicious and yummy. And I think they just love the whole mega family over there. So whenever we used to go, whoever was walking, they used to scream power star, power star. So it was so new for me. And obviously we had Prakash Raj shooting also over there, and he is also a very like big personality. So the fans were just going, like they were so excited to see everything, and for me it was a first time experience. But that's what I love about South, and the fans, is that they're so passionate about films. Their whole life is films, and I'm happy that I can be a small part of this life. Oh, that's what there are so many people that I want to act with. Um, I'm trying to think of some names, maybe like Allu Arjun, because I think his energy is very good. Like he's a very energetic actor, so it'll be interesting to work with him. Um, yeah, there are so many people, like I mean, like there are so many. Mahesh Babu, there is uh, Ravi Teja. There are so many actors that I would love to work with. There is, I mean, Ram Charan. They're all so good. How can I pick one name? The story is very important. Maybe Pawan Kalyan. Because I know whatever film he does, it will be a good film. But yeah, I mean, see, at the end of the day, I'm an actor, okay? And it's not only about stars. That's how I look at it. It's about the script. Today, if I have a 2 minute role in a big actor film, what's the point, right? So for me, it's all about what is going to be my scope in the film. That's what I'm like. That's why I picked Mohenjo-daro, or yes, Ashutosh Govarikar and Hrithik Roshan, but the script is so good. It's so beautiful. So it's all about that. Like I never thought like I would do one Tamil film, then I'll do two Telugu films, and then I'll do a Bollywood. I never even thought of something like that. But I went with the flow. As soon as I got Okkalala Kosam, I liked it, I signed it. My gut feeling. I saw, and then I met without, like many people tell me, you should have waited, no, till your first debut film launched. I said, no, I like the script. So I signed Mukunda. Then I signed Mohinjo. So it's Mohinjo-daro. So it's like, I just go with my gut feeling. The script is important. Madhuri Dixit. I love Madhuri Dixit. I think she's just so beautiful, and her dance, whether it's acting, dance, everything she can do. And I think back then, without taking off their clothes, they were still hot. Today I think now, that's become a different issue. But she was beautiful and sensuous even back then. So for me, Madhuri Dixit is like queen. It's so different. I mean, Jiva, I did my first film with him, and he was very supportive. I was still trying to get used to the camera, so he used to be like, "Don't worry, do your scene aaram se, don't like want to finish it." So like that was one tip which I felt like was good. So he was, I think I have been really lucky that all my three co-stars have been very kind. Chaitanya also is very friendly. We used to put bets and all on sets, and then like we used to like do a ragging and rag each other or crack jokes or whatever. With Varun, he's more like a friend, because I feel Varun's my age, so sometimes we've even shared like our food, like if he's having chicken, then he'll pass it on to me. And so it's like the small things that has made it easier to shoot. So I'm lucky so far. I hope like it continues with all my co-stars. My birthday. To me, my birthday is like my festival. Like how kids get excited about birthdays. I get excited about not only my birthday, anyone's birthday. I get very excited. Like 1 month before my birthday, I'll be like, okay, 30 days, 29 days. But otherwise, in my house, Dasera is a very big festival. 9 days, like we do a lot of bhajan and that kind of a thing. You know what? All three of my films so far, I've gone to Switzerland. All my songs in every single film has been shot in Switzerland. So I want to see new places now. I've seen enough of Switzerland, so I want to see new places. But otherwise, on a personal thing, I've been to Bali, and I really love Bali. So I would love to go back again. It's the same to me. Like, films are just long advertisements to me, that's the only difference. It's the same. The only thing is that in films, it's like a small relationship, sorry, with ads, it's a small relationship. With films, it's like being married to one project for a long time. It's like that. My next project is Mohinjo-daro. It's with Hrithik Roshan and Ashutosh Gowarikar, and I'm excited about that. Now we'll see what happens. I'm very nervous, actually, more than excited about the project. It's nervous energy. It's good nervous energy, and it's my first film in Hindi. And I always say about first films that your first film is like your audition tape to the world, because nobody's going to see your film and say, for her first film, she did good. Nobody says that. Either people say, oh, she was good, or they say, she was very bad, So it's like an audition for the whole audience. So I'm nervous. I hope I can live up to the expectations. Mukunda, Theatre Lo Chudandi. Please don't encourage piracy. We've put in a lot of effort to make the film, and there's nothing like watching a film in a theatre.